Assalamualaikum 7th class. Today we will continue our 6th chapter, Simple Chemical Reaction, and the topic of discussion is types of chemical reactions. In previous lecture, we discussed the first type of chemical reaction. Now the second type is decomposition. Decomposition is the process of decay. In simple words, we can say that decomposition is the process of breaking up. So, decomposition is the breaking up of a single compound into two or more simpler products. Energy is needed for breaking up compound into simple products. Now let's understand decomposition through an example. Decomposition that is given over here is thermal decomposition. The meaning of thermal is heat. So thermal decomposition is the use of heat to break down a compound. So the compound that we have is copper carbonate. Now we will heat up the copper carbonate and it will change from a green powder to a black powder. So when we heat up copper carbonate, the color of copper carbonate will change from green to red, and copper carbonate will break down into copper oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Let's understand the same example with the help of word equation. So the word equation that is given over here. So first of all, the compound that is given over here is the copper carbonate. When we heat up copper carbonate, it will break down into two products. First of all, copper oxide and carbon dioxide gas. So the process of breaking up of a single compound into two or more simpler products is known as decomposition. Now let's see another example. Carbon dioxide reacts with the lime water calcium hydroxide solution. If carbon dioxide is bubbled through the lime water turns from a colorless to a cloudy white solution. Carbon dioxide is heavier than air. This means it can be poured from one test tube to another. Pouring carbon dioxide into a test tube of lime water will cause the lime water to turn milky. Third type of chemical reaction is the displacement reaction. Displacement means when we change the place of something. So during a displacement reaction, one substance pushes out another substance to take its place. Now let's understand this reaction through the help of an example. Look at the diagram. In the diagram, there are two jars are given. So in the first jar, first of all, we will add blue copper sulfate solution. Then we will put iron nail into that solution. After some time, the iron will dissolve and displace the copper in the solution, and the color of copper sulfate will be changed from blue to green. So when we add irons into copper sulfate solution, we will get copper and iron sulfate. So in displacement reaction, one substance pushes out another substance and takes its place. Next type of chemical reaction is combustion. Combustion is also known as burning. Burning is a chemical reaction between fuel, oxygen and air. This reaction will release energy in the form of heat and light. Fuels such as wood, coal, oil and methane, that is also known as natural gas, burn well. These are all known as fuel. Large quantities of these fuels are burned to provide energy. We use these fuels for different purposes, like on daily basis we use fuels for cooking our food. We also use for driving our motor vehicles, ships and aircraft as well. Fuel is also used to generate electricity in power stations. They are also used in our homes for heating and cooking. These fuels burn well because they contain the elements carbon and hydrogen. They are called hydrocarbons. During burning, these elements combine with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. So when fuel is burned, that is fuel plus oxygen, it will turn into water plus carbon dioxide plus heat energy. Now let's see what happens when methane gas burns. Now look at the diagram that is given on the screen and also on the book page number 77. In the diagram you can see natural gas, that is also known as methane gas, and two test tubes. The first test tube contains anhydrous copper sulfate powder. Anhydrous means crystalline compound with no water. So that means that it is a powder and does not contain water. Second test tube contains calcium hydroxide solution. It is also known as lime water. Now when methane gas burns, first it is being pulled by anhydrous copper sulfate and then through the lime water. The anhydrous copper sulfate changes from white to blue because water is present. The lime water goes milky, showing the presence of carbon dioxide. So methane plus oxygen turns into water plus carbon dioxide plus energy. So we use these fuels to get heat and light. Now let's see that which kind of fuel is needed by the human body. So to do different kinds of work, human body also need energy. So we get that energy from the food that we eat. And the food that we eat provide us the fuel that is used to produce the energy. And that fuel is in the form of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates such as glucose contain the elements carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. These are burned up slowly. When these elements carbon, hydrogen, oxygen will burn, they will be flames, and these burns inside of the body. This form of combustion is called respiration.